Good afternoon and welcome to this running order draw for the Eurovision Song Contest 2010 in Oslo. We are live this afternoon online and on Norwegian television and in several countries in Europe. And we're pleased to have with us the scrutineers, the executive supervisor for the contest at EBU, Mrs. Svantes Oxelius, and the manager for PR and communication at EBU, Mr. Sietz Bakker. And we're also pleased to have with us Superintendent Mr. Kåre Stølen from the Oslo Police. Can you please take the stage? Give him a hand. And Mrs. Stølen will make sure that everything runs orderly with the draw. We are now going to start. We've divided this into 5 parts. We will draw the first half of the first semi-final, and we will begin with the wild card. And Mr. Stølen. Serbia. Serbia has the wild card. Can we please have the head of delegation from Serbia, head of PR and press, to come on stage?
Thank you. Well.
So congratulations, come over here.
Thank you very much.
You can now choose your starting position from 1 to 8. Which one would you like?
I like 7. Is this correct? Yeah, will be 7.
Serbia for for slot number 7 in the first half of the first semi-final.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. We will now go on to draw the remaining slots in the first half of the first semi-final. Inspector Stølen. Moldova. Moldova will be opening and have the first slot on Tuesday, the 25th of May. Carry on.
Sorry, Moldova, there is no choice for you this time. Better luck next year. Sorry, there's only one draw.
Because you're not wild card. Only the wild cards.
But you will start. You will start.
Okay.
Now
next
we go
one.
for position number 2.
Russia. Russia will have slot number 2. Estonia. Estonia for slot number 3. Slovakia. Slovakia has slot number 4. Finland. Finland for slot number 5 in the first half of the first semi-final. Latvia. Latvia, slot number 6. And now for the last country in the first half of the first semi-final. Bosnia and Herzegovina. We will now move on to draw the second half of the first semi-final, and also this time we will draw 1 wild card. Inspector Stølen. Belarus. Belarus got the wild card. Please, come on stage. Come on stage. Congratulations.
Please, number 16.
Number 16.
Yes.
Okay. Belarus will have slot number 16 in the first semi-final. Thank you very much. We will then draw the remaining 8 positions in the second half of the first semi-final. Starting with slot number 9. Poland. Poland will have slot number 9. Belgium. Belgium for slot number 10. Malta. Malta for slot number 11. Albania for slot number 12. Greece. Greece for slot number 13. Portugal. Portugal for slot number 14. Former Yugoslav Republic of Macedonia for slot number 15. And now the last entry in the first semi-final, and slot number 17 goes to Iceland. Iceland. Right, so we now know the setup of semi-final number 1. 17 countries that will become 10 on Tuesday, the 27th of May, 25th of May, sorry. We'll move on to draw the starting order for semi-final 2, and the procedure now will be exactly the same. So we'll start with the wild card for the first half of semi-final number 2. And the first wild card goes to Switzerland. Switzerland. Can you please come on stage? Hi there. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And now, do you want to be, have you given any thought to how much the position means for you?
No, not at all. But our artist, Michael von der Heide, would like to have the position number 5.
Number 5.
Yeah.
Well, he will get his wish. Michael von der Heide in Switzerland will have slot number 5.
Thank you.
Thank you. And with that out of the way, we now draw the remaining 7 positions for the first half. Lithuania will have slot number 1 and open the show on the 27th of May. Armenia will have slot number 2. Israel will have slot number 3. Denmark for slot number 4. And now with Switzerland in place on slot number 5, we will now soon know slot number 6, which will go to Sweden. Our neighbors in Sweden in slot number 6 in the second semi-final. Azerbaijan for slot number 7. And the Ukraine for slot number 8. And that concludes the first half of semi-final number 2. And we will now move on to draw the second half of semi-final 2 with a wild card again. And the wild card goes to Bulgaria. Bulgaria, please come up on stage. Hello, good afternoon. Are you enjoying your stay in Oslo?
Yes, very much.
And have you given any thought to what number you would like?
Yes, I called our singer and he insisted to have number 13.
Number 13.
Yes.
Excellent. He will have his wish.
Yes,
You will have slot number 13. Bulgaria for slot number 13. And we will then move on to draw the remaining 8 slots in semi-final 2. The Netherlands. The Netherlands for slot number 8. No, sorry, slot number 9. Romania for slot number 10. Slovenia for slot number 11. Ireland for slot number 12. And now with 4 positions left of semi-final 2, Cyprus will have slot number 14. Croatia will have slot number 15. Two more slots to go before we start drawing the final. And slot number 16 goes to Georgia. They sound happy. Good. Slot number 17 and the last one in semi-final 2 will go to Turkey. Turkey will be the last country out in the semi-finals in Oslo. So, now we know the countries both in semi-final 1 and semi-final 2. We are now going to move on to draw the 5 pre-qualified countries and their place in the final on Saturday the 29th of May. There will also, among the 5 pre-qualified countries, be 1 wild card. And the wild card can choose starting position from 1 to 25. So, it's about the final. It's about Saturday 29th of May. And the country chosen is free to pick their starting position. And the country is Germany. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You are free to pick your position in the final.
I
don't know what to do.
You can have it. No.
Have you chosen a strategy? Don't tell me the number yet.
I haven't a strategy. What do you think? Still, although the lines are open from the beginning, I would say somewhere in the end. Like,
I think Norway was in the end last year. That went quite well.
okay, so 22.
22.
Yeah.
Okay. Germany for slot number 22.
Don't blame me on that.
We will then draw the 4 remaining pre-qualified countries for the grand final. And the way this works is that we will first draw the country, and we will then draw the starting order from the envelopes here. So we will only draw the 4 countries, and we can begin with the first one. Norway. And we will then draw the starting position for Norway in the final. From envelopes with the number 1 to 25 inside. And if the number is 22, we have to draw again. And the number is 3. Norway will be number 3. Spain. Spain. And we will immediately know the starting number for Spain in the final, which will be number 2. And we're ready to proceed to the next country. And release the tension over where in the final you will be. United Kingdom. The United Kingdom. And let's see where United Kingdom will end up in the grand final. UK will have starting position number 12. Number 12 for the United Kingdom. And now the last one. France. France. And let's see where France will be in the final. Number 18. France will be number 18. Now the remaining 20 countries in the grand final will be drawn after the semi-final 2 has been finished, and we know which of the 34 countries have become 20 and have qualified for the final. So I would like to thank our scrutineers, and we will now immediately move over to a quick press conference, and I'd like to ask NRK's executive producer, Mr. Jon Olason, to take the stage. We've had heads of delegation from all over Europe here in Oslo now gathered for the past few days. Mr. Svante Soxelius, perhaps you could tell us a bit about what has been happening during these days and how it's been going.
You know, all the 39 delegations from all over Europe have 2 days here in Oslo to prepare themselves what to expect when they come back in May with their delegations. And there's been a lot of information. They worked very hard, but I think I can talk for all of them to say that we are very impressed, and we know that Oslo and NRK will be ready to meet us all back in May.
Jon Olason, you've met the delegations now over a number of days here in Oslo. Can you say a bit about what you've actually done? What has happened?
We have received all the material from the delegations that enables us to focus on the task we are doing in May. So we can prepare, because now we have the songs, we have the bios, we have the pictures, we have the lyrics, we have the backtracks, we have everything we need to prepare for the production of the songs in May. And that's, after all, the most important thing, giving all of the songs the best possible production in the Eurovision Song Contest.
So you say you've had the material in from the delegations. Specifically, what's this about? The viewers back home, they don't know this. What have you collected?
We collected the songs. Some of the countries, they just finished like a week ago, some days ago. And now that we have the final songs, we can start to prepare. And we prepare every camera shot, we prepare the light, we prepare the backgrounds. And we need those songs to be able to prepare as good as we should. So that's what we're starting to do that now.
Okay. Are there any questions to Santos Oxelius or to Jon Olausson from the audience? If not, they will be available for the press that is attending here afterwards. And I think we'll just wrap it up and say thank you, gentlemen, and thank you to all of the delegations that are gathered here. And I wish you all the best and welcome back to Oslo in May.